Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Fem, and we're going to get back into some Noble. We are going to get back into some Sapwood. We are at year 222 with this one. And I believe for this one we were following... who were we following? Morgana, that's who it was. Alright. Let's get back into it. Click up and down and pause. Oh no. Avina died. Avina, go to your mother's funeral. So we have babies over here. Lisa, can you help with that? Nothing happened at that funeral, so how did this go? In a chaotic world of noble rivalries and power plays, Cena II defied expectations and peacefully brought a healthy girl into the world. Who knew such a delicate flower could blossom amidst the thorny schemes of House Sapwood? Its name is Cena II, so nothing happened at that funeral. And how did this pregnancy go? The House Sapwood estate was shrouded in an oppressive hush as Morgana the 8th birthed a legitimate boy, refusing even a hint of joy. I don't believe that. So now we have Folklin and Morgana. Okay. Let's see. Stat-wise, again, this is how Sapwood. Fortitude is mainly what we've got here. So honestly, Morgana's pretty good. Alright. What about this one? After pelting Degin III with awkward poetry and 3 questionable love songs, Winston Sapwood secured an engagement, much to the delight or horror of House Sapwood. Where are they? I'm trying to remember exactly where everyone is. It's a big family. Oh, it was over here. No, I'm not going to separate it. I'm going to send you. And yes, I know the kids aren't doing a whole lot of stuff, but the kids are kids. And again, if I spent all the time in the world doing this, that's a lot of time spending doing that, so. Let's see. Ooh, health and fortitude is very high with him. His household hasn't... Oh, the street. She's 52. I'm not going to get her married. No, thank you. Anyone else? Oh, yeah, because these guys haven't had anyone in their household married yet. I think you guys have a lot over there. Pegasa. What's your fortitude? I'm gonna go with Pegasa because she has high fortitude. I knew I heard babies over here. Uh-oh, someone died. I'm gonna help. Disco. While wandering the muddy paths of House Sapwood, Deneen II announced accounts a surprise inspection. Okay, so they did get a good amount of goods on that. Okay, what about here? Oh no, Birat died. How to lose friends at House Petfasap. When Tururlus II began reciting poetry comparing Pegasa V's eyes to fermented turnips. Intriguing comparison. Pegasa IV interrupted to suggest a logical discussion of marriage contracts instead. The stunned silence from House Petfasap's gallery could have curdled milk. Whispers about the sensible chaperone from House Sapwood are not drifting far beyond the castle walls. A spectacular display of indifference as the House Petfasap courtship gala. Tururlus II ignored Pegasa. Okay. Sorry, Pegasa. Yeah. Dang it. That really bothers me so much right there. It was rude of him, though. Very rude. To ignore her. Alright, who's... You're the one. The heir arrival. As the moon hung high in the night sky, the halls of House Sapwood were filled with a symphony of labor screams. Gollus III proved once again that they are socially inept as they made their way through the delicate process of childbirth. Gollus IV. Good job. How did this pastime go? Locked away in the dimmest quarter of House Sapwood, Nigelmus IV and Orlando attempted a dreary game of dice, with Nigelmus IV sighing after every roll and making even the dust motes consider leaving for brighter pastures. Wow. While strolling through the Sapwood orchard, Kale insisted that both must leap backwards over every rabbit they encountered to ward off ailments. Much to Adamgur III's amusement, at least both left with their health and dignity intact. Sure. After a stunning display of forced smiles and cold clammy hands, Winston and Dean III were reluctantly bound in wedlock. Okay. And then an ever-thrifty aunt left stuff behind. Okay, so do we have anything else? I know we had somebody die, so yeah, we have a funeral. So Brurette passed away. She was married into the family, so I'm gonna have Falkor go to that funeral, and let's keep going. I don't know, I haven't played this family in a while, so I'm just kind of like disconnected from it. I feel a little disconnected, disjointed, because I just haven't played him in a while. Valerie, would you mind helping with that? Thank you. Who died? Oh, Lisa. She lasted so long. I'm surprised how long she managed to last. Not in a bad way. I'm just kind of surprised. Lavender. I don't think these guys are going to have kids. I've tried. This household only has these guys that are going to have kids. I don't know. It's craziness. The courtship at House Germazep took a sharp turn when Geoffrey IV accidentally knocked over Priceless Face. That did not go well. That went down. In an extravagant display of culinary prowess, Krillarix IV attempted to win over Johannet II by presenting an elaborately sculpted scone shaped like the crest of House Sapwood. Alas, Johanna II, more enamored by a rival's pigeon pie, rude, announced an engagement to a maiden wielding that delight instead. Rude? They're getting snubbed so much. Rude. So, Bene passed away. I know you're not. Amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Falkland, Morgana the 8th quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Okay, we have a boy that we need to name. I am not set up for this because I'm trying to adjust things. Okay, so I do have... So we have a boy. Let's go with Irving. Pretty good name. Could do a tournament. Is an interesting thing. He's 54. He can go to the tournament. But... And then she can go to... Why was it that my other one who turned 50 wasn't able to? Huh. Interesting. Not sure why that was. Alright, let's see who we can get married. Okay, so no one's been married in this family. I already tried to get Edmund married once. I really did. I thought I did. No, maybe I didn't. What's your fortitude? Not that good. Not that good. How about Marcel's fortitude? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. Alright, how did this go? With an ungodly amount of groaning and screaming, Rose had a difficult but successful delivery, giving birth to a healthy, legitimate boy. Good job. Good job. How did the courtship go? A spectacle of unmatched charm, Edmund IV wooed Rosalys V with tails so tall they could touch the clouds. The impressed chaperone, Dean II, nodded approvingly, sealing an engagement to fortify bonds between House Sapwood and House Sapwood. Okay, good, good, good. There you go. Nothing happened at the funeral, I guess. Just gonna send you to go do that. Oh, you really do want to get married, do you, Trilletus? I could chance it again. Because it was trying to get him with Pegasa last time, but I think it was also the person he had, or she had, supervising that. Made it worse. Pegasa, help her with that. You help with that. How did this baby go? After an impressively noisy ordeal involving enough screaming to wake the dead, Golas III brought forth a robust, legitimate girl. Okay, so we do have a name that we have to pick. Let's go Shirley. If you guys have ever heard of Shirley Temple, she was one of my favorites. She was already older than me, obviously, but as the halls of the House Sapwood estate echoed with the screams of childbirth, Maywis IV finally expelled the squalling bundle of joy. Healthy, legitimate son. Good. So we have another boy. So let's go Cuthbert. Nope. Cuthbert. Fingers. Confounding the grim predictions of every servant and even the doctors, Golas II demanded, and she recovered. Good, good, good. And I'm actually not opposed to you building a castle. I'm gonna have your wife help you just because that's what I said. That's why. Alright, we do have this to do. Where is my count? Okay, there's my countess, and I'm gonna have your husband help you because I usually do. I mean, I could do this, I am wondering why that is the way it is. The thing is I don't know if I have a squire that would be befitting. That would be perfect for that, you know? That's always the problem. If I don't have a squire that would work, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't really have a good squire for it. So let's keep going. Who are you arguing with? A 15-year-old? Seriously, Estrinia? May not be the best person to help you, but it's gonna help you. As Warren Lord the Fourth attempted to impress the servants with tales of dragon slaying, Elisma and their ragtag band swiped a pouch of glittering coins. Okay, well, it's fine. Alcina II fired bolt after bolt with the enthusiasm of a child chasing geese. Aurelia the Fourth managed to reload the crossbow exactly once. Okay. So nothing bad happened there. After Pegasa V serenaded Tyralus with an impromptu ballad about goats and inheritance, the bachelor eagerly agreed to an engagement. Yeah, see, it was what happened last time. It was her chaperone who ruined things for her. Amidst the flutter of House Petfisep's courtship invitation. Okay, that's fine. I am happy with that. I'm gonna send Salalip to help you with that. How did the baby making go? Over here amidst the laborious grounds in the anxious pacing of Nonalip II, Guinevere III quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. See, once again, these, and look at the fortitude. These guys are just cranking out them babies. Almond. They're just cranking out them babies here. These two, I think they're in love. Cranking out damn babies. Know why I'm giving an accent. Oh, Robim, wow, 67. She lasted quite a while. She married into the family and did not have a kid. Godrance never had a kid. Joseph, I'm sorry, he didn't have a kid either. He died from illness, yeah. I have Orlando go. Okay, how did this go? In a union sealed with fought, Benito, Edmund IV and Rosawis V wed beneath banners of House Sapwood. And they got jewels, but they're married and someone else just died. Wow. Death is inevitable. I'm not gonna marry either of you. You guys are in your 50s. The men maybe, but not the women. His fortitude is not that good, but his other stats are actually better. Okay, so this family, none of them have been married, so fortitude. I think we're gonna go with you, and we're gonna send your father. Okay, let's keep going. Plus, oh no, who died? I remember it happened. Someone died. I don't remember who. Liz, can you help with that, please? Sage. Is she married? No. She's 33. She's not married. I could send one of my boys. I don't know if it'll chance of marriage, but I will send one of my boys. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here. Who died? Oh, Victoria! I'll have you go, because you're... Again, you guys, I can't do really anything with you. And... Warren Lar died. No, poor Morgana. Okay, how did this go? Well, escorting the trade caravan through bandit-infested backroads, Falcor V convinced a gang of would-be robbers to pay the tolls instead, earning the embarrassing yet oddly flattering title Falcor V, the Sage. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Okay, so she didn't get much. Dang it. Sorry. You swallow air sometimes, and jeez Louise. Silver tongues and shattered goblets. During the quarrel, Estrinia II leapt onto a table and delivered such a persuasive tirade that even the family pig paused mid-snort to listen. I don't think I've seen this one. Meanwhile, Malachor, clutching a lucky rabbit's foot, tried to calm matters, but all anyone could talk about afterward was how Sapwood's newfound reputation for fiery debates and bizarre animal audiences. We do love our animals. The walls of the House Sapwood estate trembled as Falco the Sixth and Estrinia the Second engaged in a heated quarrel. Meanwhile, the lethargic hero took an eternity to unsheath their sword, proving that even a quarrel can be a drawn-out affair. Wow. After a suspiciously lengthy exchange of vows and a priest who nearly nodded off, Turlalus II and Pegasa V emerged triumphantly wed, beaming at each other as if nothing could possibly go wrong for the rest of the day, at least. Well, hopefully they'll have children. Because it would be nice if Pegasa's name continued. If it doesn't, it is what it is. There's not much I can do. I've gotten to the point where, like, if it doesn't continue, it doesn't continue. Like, this one. 1. Some of these, none. Like these two. We're married for quite a while. Never had a kid. I do not understand why that happens. It's kind of annoying, in my opinion. With an arrow that whistled past even the bored owl, Liam skewered the boar, while Athaburmus III graciously accepted a crate of plump chickens. Okay, and then this one. Amidst the lively gathering at House Germisep's court, Rillerix IV kindly offered a platter of pickled eels to Simon Lynn, who was too engrossed in juggling golden goblets to notice. Rude. Rude. Lovely. I'm just gonna send one of you because I can. How did this go? As the dark clouds of illness hung over the House Sapwood estate, Thorles II proved to be a true beacon of goodness. Yay, he survived. Okay. How did this go? As mourners wept and a bumbling attendant tripped over their own robe, Amtima discreetly accepted a crate of turnips. Okay. It's nothing major. Pegasa, help your daughter. Thank you very much. Alright, how did this go? Inheritance bingo. House Sapwood triumphs by candlelight. As the priest droned on, a dusty ancient will was hauled out from beneath Warren Lard III's moth-written mattress. With a candle nearly burning a hole through it, Morgana the Seventh squinted at the crumbling script, discovering a bequest of a chest bursting with coin and baubles. Good. Cool. Happy for that. Where's the next thing? I'm trying to remember where everything is. Okay, so it's way down here. After calmly instructing the panicking nurses and keeping their wits sharper than the midwife's scissors, Dean II delivered a robust boy, while Winston beamed with pride and promptly dropped their goblet. Okay, so Winston... let's see. Let's have Lavender do it, because she has not done it yet. Let's keep going. Pause. Alright. What do we got down here? Nothing down here. How did the castle building go? Peg-legged panic in a grand hall. Misplaced stone. Okay, so got it. So it did finish. Shock. Shock and awe, it actually did finish. How did this go? Fumble every bolt. Okay. I don't really have much happening. Okay, so it's now between Pegasa and Gretinus. So... yeah. This house has not had anyone, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so now we have between this household, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titles. And then this one over here, which has 1. I think I know which one we're going with. The one that has more than 1. Yes. Alright, let's keep going. Pause. Let's see, help them. Alright, what happened here? Returned, grew louder. Well known, cocaine, nothing amazing, I guess. Oh. Most peasants had barricaded their cellars and hid their apples in chicken coops. Rude. Who died? Oh. Joffrey. So you're gonna help that. Have anybody really good? Ooh, Guinevere, you can help them. It's probably gonna give you a chance to go, I get to have more. Oh, Guinevere the second has passed. No, Guinevere. At least your namesake has gone down to the 4th. Namesake's doing pretty good. A proposal, speech, and 3 swoons. 3. Who else swooned? With the smell of wilted lilies still wafting through the hall, Quinn III flung themselves at Honlus II, dramatically reciting a poem about oxen and unclaimed dowries. Conlin II immediately launched into a rousing speech comparing proper courtship etiquette to goat herding, pausing only when 3 onlookers fainted, 1 from excitement, 2 from the lingering scent of goats. An engagement was hastily struck before anyone else collapsed. Ah, lingering scent of goats. Really? Wow. Sure. I mean, we do enjoy the goats, so that makes sense. Lingering scent of goats. Okay. So that's one way to go about it. So we could get a count crown. But we need someone with high charisma. I mean, I think we have some people with pretty high charisma. Like Lisa's pretty good. Ooh, Nigelmus. Could be a good choice. I think... the thing is if I go with Nigelmus, he's gone because that family is going to leave us. So... it's not like it's a huge issue. But... see, you need high wit. Your wit is pretty high. Strinia might be good. She's got really high charisma, so I'm gonna go with Strinia on this one. I hope they have kids. These two probably not gonna have kids, so Zane's name is not going to continue. I'm sorry for everybody rooting for Zane's name to continue. It's not gonna continue. It just isn't. Benedict is 51. I almost want to give it to Benedict because I haven't, but I'm also like, I still have to marry off others. I still have to marry off so many others. I do need to get Athaburmus married because he's the only one out of these two, and I don't think they're going to have any more kids. So yeah. I don't know, I'm just going to throw someone there. And pause. Someone else died, I'm hearing. In a chaotic world of noble rivalries and power plays, Rosawiss the 5th defied expectations. Peace were brought a healthy girl into the world. This is their first one, so it's Rosawiss. But at least Edmund finally has a kid, so I am happy for that. I got Edmund married and he has a kid. Happy for that. In a dazzling display of diplomacy at the courtship in House Zowood, Athaburmus the third serenaded Zoe the second with a charming tale of dragon saving, prompting an engagement. Good. Send Cuthbert. As the shrieks of Maywis the fourth echoed through the house, Sapwood estate, a robust, legitimate girl arrived. Cool. Maywis. Because she didn't have a girl before then. Who's... Oh, Falcor. Let's have your grandson go to your funeral. How did this go? Nope, we did not get it. Okay, that's fine. They had a great rendezvous. Probably not gonna have kids because she's too old. After an exchange of vows involving misplaced rings and a goat that absolutely did not belong in the chapel but is always welcome, Tunless II and Quinn III left the ceremony arm in arm, beaming. Good. He's sick. Tunless is sick. After calmly instructing the panicking nurses and keeping their wits sharper than the midwife's scissors, Morgana the 8th delivered a robust boy. Another boy. I'm gonna name him Owen. I like that name. Alright, so now we have another girl. Again, I almost want to give it to Ranarlot because, like, that name. I kind of want to keep it going, but... Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, but we have so many down here that we still have to get married. Oops, not that. That. Victor, let's see if you can. Everybody's getting sick. And there they go. At least now we're shrunk. That's much smaller. Much easier to deal with. So nothing happened at that funeral. So let's have your wife help you with that duel. As Orlando bid farewell, couldn't help but check out the site, accidentally stumbling into a fountain, soaking themselves. Ooh, rude. After a priest with an unfortunate list finally pronounced Athabermus III and Zoe the second wed. And they got a... Oof. Okay, straight to the baby making. So that's one way to do it. I don't think they're gonna have a kid. She's... yeah. Yep. It's not happening. Ah, of course. In a bold display at the courtship, Victor II juggled 3 flaming torches while reciting epic poetry, thus winning over Rivilla the fifth heart. Good. Good job. Send you... And baby over here. Quinn, can you help them? Thank you very much. Who is sick? No one over here. I'm guessing it's over here then. No? Oh, I think it's in the other household. Rending. Yeah, he's a part of House Gressep. So I'm not gonna touch that one because he's not even in our household anymore. Okay. This may be a shorter video, guys, because I've got some other stuff I gotta do, so it may not be very long. Astonishingly, Winston and Linnea both managed to miss each other with every bolt. Good. Let's throw some kiddos in here. See how that goes. So you're sick. Let's have Lavender help, I guess. Amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Athabermus III, Zoe II quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. We now have an Athabermus IV. Good. How did this go? It's actually over here. After ceremony longer than a winter night, Victor II was shackled to Aurelia V. Oof. With a sigh. But of course, how did this go? After an impressively noisy ordeal involving enough screaming to wake the dead, Morgana the 8th brought forth a robust, legitimate girl. Cool beans. Alright, another girl. Let's go with Nan. It's an interesting name. Oh. It's Patreon. Yeah, let's send you to go get the goods and our Countess. Go with your husband. And then we have Nilna. Why does she have such an interest? Honestly, the chin looks interesting. Not bad, but interesting. She has like this weird little dip in the middle. It's not bad, it's just interesting. Poor Red up there, 64 and not wed. Sorry, Red. You will be a perpetual bachelor, same as Salalip. Alright, so I haven't gotten anybody in this family married. Let's go with Falcor. Oh no, Picasso the Fourth died. No. How did this go? Lost money. It's alright. I was expecting to hear babies over here. Really was. After Lenilna paraded a basket of wilted posies in an awkward poem, Falcor, the six scantily agreed to an engagement. Good, good, good. And they're all invited. It's like, here, you're all invited. And then Golis the second died. I'm gonna have Golis the fourth go. Right? Yeah, the fourth. I had to double check him like it was the fourth. It's like, yes. How did these go? Okay. Brave. Okay, so just that. And then we do have Sina the third. Get you married. Let's just send you off. Oh. Send all the eligible people off and see if that helps them get married. Alright guys, I'm actually going to leave it here because I got some stuff I gotta do and I timed this wrong. I was working on another video at the time when I started doing this, so anyways, I'm going to leave it here. We do have quite a bit happening. We did shrink our household. We gained a new house, Gretasep, but we are moving steadily along. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. I know I don't seem as enthusiastic today, just a lot going on right now. And if you guys are not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I try to make videos as much as possible. And there's plenty of other videos you can watch that I'm more thrilled about, more upbeat about. So sorry for the little less upbeatness today, I guess. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you guys are, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.